Kelly Weinman, and I'm a Senior Executive Leader with Usborne Books and More. And today I am going to be sharing with you all some of Usborne's amazing resources to help your children with math. Let's start out talking about Usborne's first illustrated math dictionary. This book is wonderful for your younger children, maybe kindergarten, first, second grade. And this book is going to be a great tool to use for review as you're working with your children on what they learned the previous school year. And it will also be a good book to help get them ready for the next school year. It is not a workbook, it is a dictionary, but you can use it like a workbook. You can work through a page or two every day, or you can use it during the school year to help your child find help with concepts that they're struggling with. It contains over 500 key terms and concepts and is also an internet referenced book, meaning that you will find links to games and other resources online. This is something I'm so excited to share with you all. This is called 10 Days to Addition Mastery. We also have 10 days to subtraction and 10 days to multiplication. This kit comes in a box that looks like this. I've emptied the box, so I'll show you what's in it here in just a second. It comes like that, and it has a workbook that gives you 10 days worth of activities to do with your child. It has practice problems, word problems, all kinds of neat things. It can be written in, so it's easy to use. It also comes with a CD, and the CD contains the math facts. It starts out slowly with the answer, and then it goes slowly without the answer, and then it moves on to quickly without the answer. So as your child is progressing through those math facts, they can work through the CD and hopefully improve their skills. And then this is the game that comes with it. It looks kind of like a little key to me, but it helps children practice their math facts. And you can see I've already worked part of it. But basically, it shows you a number right here. So 5 plus 1. What does 5 plus 1 equal? It equals 6. So I take the string and I wrap it around like that. And then when you're finished with these, you can look at the back and you can kind of see these lines right here. You can check to see if you got the answers correctly. And so children can use this and work alongside the CD and practice those math facts so that they are all ready for school next year. Resource to have in your home, especially for your older children, is our This Is Not a Math Book. This book approaches math from an art perspective. So it focuses on geometry, and it also, in the review, it says that math can be beautiful and art can be numerical. So it's a great combination of both. And I read some wonderful reviews about this. Many adults like this, and even older kids. One person said that their 16-year-old was in love with this book. So this would be a really fun book to have at home for your older children to work on. Recommend our Wipe Clean series for our younger children. These books are wonderful to work on and to reinforce those basic early skills that preschoolers and kindergarten and first graders, even up through second grade, are working on. This one is our Wipe Clean 1, 2, 3. All of our Wipe Clean books come with a dry erase marker, and they are great for doodling and practicing. They're easily cleaned, and they're great to take with you if you're going to a doctor's office or a restaurant. We have a ton of books in this series. We have everything from multiplication tables, money, telling time, to practicing writing your 1, 2, 3s. Times table activity book is the perfect thing for those kids who are learning multiplication facts to work on during the summer months. This book is a workbook, so children can write in the book. It contains practice quizzes. It also has stickers at the back that kids can use as they're working through. Lots of just fun illustrations. It's a fun way to work on multiplication. We have several books in this series, so be sure to check out our activity books for math. Series of books I want you guys to know about are our Lift the Flap questions and answers. We know that when children have a flap to raise while they're reading, that they engage more in the book and that they retain the information more. So these books are full of flaps for kids to open. This book is about time, and it talks just about all kinds of different aspects of time. It talks about timelines. It talks about how people have told time in the past. It talks about famous clocks around the world. And there are just lots of flaps here. So this one says, what's a timeline? And then it says, I'm standing on one. And you can see it kind of gives an illustration of a timeline. And then you can also open the flap. It's the first time I've used it. And it talks about putting events in order, and that's what a timeline is. So we have several books in that series that you guys would also probably love. We have fractions and decimals, and we also have times tables. They give you the answer. They're self-correcting, so the kids will find the answer in here as they're working through. So those are great books to have on hand. Last but not least, I want to talk about our learning palettes. These are games for children to work on. We have reading and writing, and we have a ton to choose from. You'll purchase a palette base that looks just like this, and actually it does not come with the disc, so it looks like that. And then you will also purchase a set of games. You can choose whatever your child needs to work on at the moment. And then basically when they want to play, you take a disc and you put it on the palette just like this. And this one is about counting. So we're going to start very simply. Right here you have a turnip, and there is a purple dot right next to it. So it also comes with these dots that look like this. And you see the purple dot is right there by the turnip. There's one turnip, so I'm going to find the number 1, and I'm going to put my purple dot right there. And you do that for all of these, and then when you're finished, you turn this over, it fits back on there, and you check your answers, and you see that there's the purple line right there, and that matches the purple dot, so I got it correct. So like I said, there are reading and writing games for this set, so it's a lot of fun, easy to work on, and kind of feels like a game, so a quick, fun way to work on those math and reading skills.